Yo, what is going on, guys? So today, or at least this first part of the video, I'm going to be putting my rear diffuser back on. And I have seen the tremendous amount of comments of you guys telling me to clean my bay. I kind of did a quick clean, strut towers all around the rod support, kind of around this area. Also, so many of you guys have been telling me to paint my valve cover at least. I know it looks gross, dirty, this ugly cast, so I think in this video today I'm going to be taking it off, cleaning it up, and then finally painting it. In the future I'm going to be just buying an aftermarket valve cover that's nice, but for the time being I'll just paint this one. Other than that, this engine's still running mint. I think later on in this video I'll do some sound clips, go through a few gears, because I know some of you guys have been asking for that too. So yeah, I guess in this video we're going to be painting the valve cover, doing sound clips, and putting my diffuser on. One more thing I want to quickly mention is the local store will be closing soon, so if you guys haven't, make sure you pick up your jet tags, lanyards. We have a variety of colors. We also have a bunch of these hoodies and die cuts and slaps. Here is the signature dash slap, the Live at Midnight slap. We all have them on our dash. We love seeing all of you guys rep the decals, slaps, and shirts and hoodies. If you pick something up, be sure to put it on Instagram and tag at YYC Locals. Make sure you put the hashtag there as well. We love seeing you guys wear the gear and rep the decals. We really appreciate that. It really helps us create more content for the channel, more giveaways, more cool stuff to show you guys. So thank you a lot for supporting us if you buy stuff from the store and if you watch the videos in general. Just want to say a big thank you to all you guys. Here is a before shot without the diffuser on. And here's the mocked up after. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it really does a big difference. Ties in so well. So I'm not going to be filming too much of the diffuser install. We've done that a lot on this channel, so I'm just going to be putting it on and then I'll show you guys the finished product. I'll let you guys know how long it takes. Basically my plan of action is just using these pre-drilled holes that I put through those bolts and nuts for each end, and then using these brackets to mount to the side of the diffuser. I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. Alright, diffuser's back on. Took about 30 minutes. The brackets that are holding it in aren't 100%, so I'm gonna have to redo them eventually because it's sagging a little bit, but for now it should be alright. Now that that's done, gonna be making my way over to the hardware store and pick up some high heat paint for the valve cover. A long time ago in a really old video I showed you guys my brother's car. This is his car. I'll give you guys a little bit of a walk around. It's a 2011 STI. I will throw his Instagram up on the screen right now. Let's see if he gets any followers. Apparently he's got wheels on the way, so. Alright, so I just picked up one can of this black gloss high heat paint, so I think this should be enough just for the valve cover. So yeah, just gonna go ahead, drive home, take the valve cover off, and then prep it for paint. The SR valve cover is super easy to take off. Just take all the ignition wires out, the surrounding bolts, line 1, 2, and 3. Literally like a 2-minute job, not even. Also, one of you guys in the comments in the catch can install video suggested instead of routing one line out here all the way around to the firewall back to the PCV, that I go along the fan shroud here, back under the intake manifold to the PCV. Good suggestion. I think I'm gonna do that. So as I'm painting or prepping the valve cover, I'll relocate that line around a cooler area too, so the line won't heat up as quick. See, I listen to you guys. I listen to your suggestions, so big thank you. I'm gonna switch these two so they're not crossed over when I run this one this way. While I'm here, I'm gonna be taking the catch can out and emptying it, see if it's doing its job and how much oil and water it's collected, so it should be interesting to see. Look at that little pool right there. And now I haven't had this in for too long. There's nothing on the little tube right here, but I'm gonna still see if it caught anything. Definitely hear something. Oh yeah, gross. Quite a bit. Had oil and water in there. That is gross. You do not want that going back into your intake. Catch can, highly recommended. All right, the catch can is in the revised way up here. I don't know how I feel about the line in the front, but I'll just leave it for now. So we're gonna take the valve cover off, just like that. It's nice and clean in here. I don't see any like sludge buildup or anything like that, so that's always good. My tensioner is making a little bit of noise, so I'm gonna be having to replace that in the future. For now, I'm gonna put the hood down so no debris get into here, and then start cleaning up the valve cover. I'm gonna clean it with soap and water first, and then a little bit of degreaser, and then we'll see how it looks from then. Here's my post cleanup. Sanded it down a little bit, used like deep cleaning degreaser and a whole bunch of other products. I can't get a lot of this stuff out. It's literally engraved into the cast, but I did sand it down a little bit. I'm just waiting for it to dry now. Gonna tape over the parts that still need tape once it all dries, and then I should be good for paint. Pretty sure it'll still turn out pretty decent. It's paint and primer in one. So all right, here's my revised tape job. So once again, just gonna paint it now. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting a new valve cover eventually. It's just not on the high priority list, so painting this one, if it doesn't turn out the best, that's okay, as long as it looks better than this. I know this kind of isn't the best way to prep it, but for the time being, it's gonna look better. Base coat number 1 done. So I'm just gonna do like 4 or 5 coats, and then I'll show you guys the end product. Damn. All right, so Charles just stopped by. Get ready to say damn. Ooh. Makes everything else like stick out more.
Are you gonna do that too?
I don't know about black, but so much better. I'm just chilling here at Chinook. Just sold my HKS AFK, and the owner of this Miata that just bought it off me asked if he were to do a burnout if I'd put it on the channel, so I said sure. So here we go. Yeah. Cool, man. That thing is fucking loud. Holy crap. Well, yeah, there's you doing a burnout on the channel.